Hello everyone, welcome to English Like a Native. My name is Anna and this is
Lucy, and I'm from English with Lucy.
So those of you who do know me already and already know Lucy, yes, this is happening. How exciting is this?
I've been waiting for ages.
We are going to cover today compliments. Now, it's always lovely to give someone a compliment, but there are some rules that you should follow, some do's and don'ts, should we say. And Lucy and I just did a video on what you should say. So if you want to watch that video, we'll put a link to it in the description box below, so check that out when you've finished watching this video. But here we're going to talk about the don'ts. We English are very
Sensitive.
We are very sensitive, and even when you mean well, sometimes we can take offence, and you don't want to offend us. So, what should we not do when trying to compliment people? Most importantly, don't be too direct or too sexual. What do I mean by that? Don't talk about someone's boobs. Yes, I said the B word.
I would never feel flattered by someone talking about my boobs. I would feel uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
So just avoid it.
It's far too direct.
Even if they're on show, it does not mean that someone's inviting you to mention them.
You also don't want to talk about someone's bottom either. Even if they have a very nice bottom and you enjoy looking at it, keep that to yourself.
And maybe don't look at it so much.
Yes, don't be obvious. And finally, don't mention anything else sexual like their bits, so you wouldn't want to compliment a man on his package. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Just generally keep it light and polite.
Light and polite.
Light and polite.
Something else you shouldn't do is expect or demand a response. You shouldn't be giving a compliment with an agenda. If you say someone looks nice and they don't respond to you, don't then say, "You're arrogant, why aren't you responding?" I mean, no one owes you anything. It's nice that you made a compliment.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And if someone doesn't respond, it doesn't mean they haven't taken the compliment on board. They might just be shy and don't know how to react to the compliment.
Not everyone knows exactly how to take compliments. I find it kind of awkward as well. So sometimes I just don't reply because I don't know what to say.
So next we're going to talk about catcalling.
So what is catcalling?
So let's imagine you're walking down the street and you see a lovely lady walking past and you go, "Sweet swoo, sweetheart, you look lovely." Why did I do it in that accent? It's throwing a compliment out at someone that you don't know, and usually people expect some sort of response, which is what Lucy was saying earlier.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
It links back.
So don't catcall. If you really like someone and you would like the opportunity to give them a compliment or you'd like to get to know them, it's going to be very difficult if you're complete strangers, but the best thing to do would be to approach them and strike up some sort of normal conversation without an agenda.
No agenda.
Yeah, just be genuine and gentle.
And read the signs. If they don't look interested, they're not. Plenty more fish in the sea.
Absolutely.
So move on.
So genuine and gentle, light and polite. I think.
Oh, you need a career as a dating coach.
So the next rule is don't foodonify people.
Foodonify.
Yes, it's a new word that I've invented. It's like personify. If you don't know what personify means, then look it up in the dictionary. What I mean is, don't treat people like food. There's nothing worse than behaving like you want to eat somebody.
Yeah, so no salivation, no dribbling.
Yeah, no licking your lips and going,
Absolutely not.
You look gorgeous. It makes me back up and it puts my barriers up and it makes me feel very self-conscious. So don't foodonify people.
Yeah, I'm going to stop foodonifying now.
Good.
I really
Good.
did.
You're dribbling all down your top, Lucy.
Okay, so our next thing that you shouldn't do is be over the top. You should not be over the top or exaggerated. I'd much prefer to receive one thoughtful compliment than 100 generic or over the top compliments that actually leave me feeling annoyed, uncomfortable,
Yeah,
or
because they
confused.
seem quite desperate, don't they?
They can.
If you give someone too many compliments, it's like, ooh, this guy's desperate, or this girl's desperate. Back away.
Yeah.
Don't be too sexual. Remember, no boobs, bums, or bits should be mentioned when complimenting someone. Be light and polite.
Light and polite. And try not to get offended if someone doesn't reply or respond. Move on, there are plenty more fish in the sea.
Absolutely. Never, ever, ever catcall. You all know what catcalling is now, so keep those impulses to yourself. Do not be over the top. And don't foodonify people.
So those were the don'ts, and if you want to see the do's, then you need to head over to my channel. The link will be in the description box, and you can see the video that we created together about how you should compliment people.
Yes. And finally, don't forget to follow all our social media channels, that's mine and Lucy's, because you'll benefit from our pooled knowledge. You can find our Facebook pages, Twitter pages, and all the other links for all the social media channels that are on in the description box below. If you're not already a member of English Like a Native, then why not pop over to englishlikeanative.me, where you can be part of a social media platform that's all about learning English and becoming more fluent and speaking like a native. And you get to chat to me on a regular basis over there. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out Lucy's video, Lucy's channel, and all the other videos on this channel. We'll see you again soon.
Bye. Bye.